I guess in this video I'm going to discuss about insert substring into a string. Suppose if I enter first string micro dot net and I enter second string soft. So here that asks enter position where second string has to be inserted. So I enter 5. So I enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 5 that insert soft. So the output come Microsoft dot net. So let's say in programming. Next I'm going to discuss about the try and method of this program. So if you debug the code, control comes to main function. Here after that coincides. So here I have taken char or 3 char variable a or 1, 2, 3. So I have given the size 55. So maximum you can enter 55 elements. So if you want more, then here you have to increase the size. So first variable a or 1. So right here the given size. So this is array type, and here I've taken integer variable I, j, k, l. So all are initialized to 0. Next, integer variable x, x1, x2, x3. Hereafter cout function. So this are displayed into the output screen enter first string. So right here c dot getLine function. So whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by a or 1. So I'm going to enter a or 1 value high or u. So here after control comes to this point, cout function. So enter second string. So add here a R2. So 2 value I'm going to enter how. So let's do indexing. So this is a 0 index, 1, a space in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this continue till 54 because the size I given 55. So till 54 that is to null character. Here that also 0 start 1, 2. So this continue till 54 and the rest is placed that is to null character. Now hereafter I enter Edward 2 value. How? Hereafter control comes to this point, cout function. So this are displayed into the output screen and whatever I'm going to enter, so that received by k. So k value. So I'm going to enter two place. So let's enter, I'm going to give k value 2. Now hereafter control comes to this point. So at j equal to str, and a double or 1. So str arrayn function that used to count the length of any string. So I passed a double or 1. So total character 10. So j is now 10. Now hereafter x2 value equal to str area, so that count the length of a/r2. So a/r2 length 3, so 3 go to x2. Now hereafter while loop, so at I less than equal to j, condition is true. So I value is now initialized to 0, I value initialized to 0, and j value is now 10. So 0 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at a/r 1 of 0% move to a/r 3 of 0. So 1 of 0% h is there, so h move to a/r 3. So this is a/r 3. And hereafter I increase, I is 1 now. Check the condition 1 less than equal to 10, condition is true, that coincides. So 8 or 1 of 1% value go to 8 or 3 of 1. So 1 of 1 I is there, so I go to 3 of 1. Hereafter I increase, so I is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to 10, condition is true, so that coincides. So 8 or 1 of 2%. So space go to 8 or 3 of 2. So this is 2 here, that is 2 space. Hereafter I increase, so I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at a 8 over 1 of 3. 1 of 3% a is there, so a go to 8 over 3 of 3. So 3%, that is true, a. Hereafter I increase, I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to 10, condition is true, so that coincides. So at a 8 over 1 of 4%. So 1 of 4% r is there, so r go to 8 over 3 of 4. So 4 index, so at here that is to r. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 5. Or check the condition 5 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at here 8 over 1 of 5. So 1 of 5% is there, so equal to 8 over 3 of 5. Hereafter I increase, I is now 6. Or check the condition 6 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at here 8 over 1 of 6. So 1 of 6% space is there, so space go to 8 over 3 of 6. So 6%, that is to space. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 7. Or check the condition 7 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at here 8 over 1 of 7. So 1 of 7, y is there, y go to 8 over 3 of 7. So y comes to this point. I increase, so I is now 8. Check the condition 8 less than 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over 1 of 8%. So 1 of 8%, O is there, so O go to 8 over 3 of 8. So 8%, O come. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 9. Or check the condition 9 less than equal to 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over 1 of 9. So 9% U is there, so U is go to 8 over 3 of 9. So at U come 3 of 9. Now hereafter I increase, so I is 10 now. Or check the condition 10 less than equal to 10, condition is true, that coincides. So at 8 over 1 of 10%. 10%, so at null character is there. So null character go to 8 over 3 of 10. So at this point, that is true. Hereafter I increase, so I is now 11. Check the condition 11 less than equal to 10, condition is not true, not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at your x1 equal to x2 plus j. So x2 value is now 3 and j value is now 10. So 10 plus 3, x1 become 13. And hereafter x3 equal to k plus x2. So k value is now 2 and x2 value is now 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. So x3 become 5. Now hereafter k value go to I. So k value is now 2. 2 go to I. Check the condition 2 less than x1, 13. 2 less than 13, condition is 2, that coincides. So I have 8 over 3 of 2. So 3 of 2, space is there. So space go to x. And hereafter control comes to this point if L less than x2. So L value is now enter 0. x2 value 3, 0 less than 3, condition is true, that coincide. Here, a double r 2 of 0%. So 2 of 0% move to a double r 1 of I value 2. So a double r 2 of 0%, h is there. So h moved to a double r 1 of 2. So 2% at there, that come h. Now hereafter L equal to L plus 1. So L value is now 0, 0 plus 1, L become 1. Hereafter control out from if. So at x value go to a of out 1, x3. So x3 value is now 5. So x value space go to a of out 1 of 5. So 1 of 5. So at here this point space come. Now hereafter x3 equal to x3 plus 1. So 5 plus 1, x3 becomes 6. Hereafter that loop continue. So that go up, increase the value of I. So I is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than x1 value 13. Condition is true, that coincides. So add over 3 of 3. I value is now 3. 3 of 3% value go to x. So 3 of 3, a is there. So a go to x. And hereafter control comes to if part if n less than x2. So I and x2 value is 3. 1 less than 3, condition is true, so that coincides. So at 8 over 3 of 2 of 1. So 2 of 1. O is there. So O go to 8 over R 1 of I value 3. So 3 position at there, that is to O. And hereafter L equal to L plus 1. So L is now 2. Or check the this 2. Hereafter control out from if part. Here x value go to 8 over 1. X3 value 6. So x value go to 8 over 1 of 6. So 6 position, that is to A. And hereafter that increase the value of x. So x is now 7. That go up, check the condition, that go up, increase the value of I. So I is now 4. Check the condition 4 less than x1 value 13. Condition is true, that coincides. So I have to add over 3 of 4 position. So 3 of 4 position R is there. So R go to x. And hereafter if L less than x2, so L value is now R2, 2 less than 3, condition is to that coincide. So add over 2 of 2. So 2 of 2, W is there. So W go to add over on 1 of 4. So W go to add over 1 of 4. So at here, that come W. And hereafter, L is now L equal to L plus 1. So 2 plus 1, L become 3. Hereafter, out from if X value go to add over on 1 of 7. So 1 of 7, add over on 1 of 7. So 7 position, that is to X value. So X value is now R. So same position, that is to R. So at here, this is how. And hereafter x3 equal to x3 plus 1. So x3 is now 8. And that go up, check, increase the value of I. So I is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than 13. Condition is true. That coincides. So 8 or 3 of 5. So 3 of 5 is there. So e go to x. And hereafter L less than x2. 3 less than 3. Condition is not true. So x value go to 8 or 1 of x3. So x value go to 8 or 1 of 8. So at here, E come to 8 position. Hereafter that increase the value of x3. So x3 is now 9. That go check increase the value of I. So I is now 6. Check the condition 6 less than 20. Condition is true. So 8 over or 1 of 6. 8 over 3 of 6. So 3 of 6. A space is the so a space go to x. And hereafter L less than x2. So 3 less than 3 condition is not true. So at x value go to 8 over or 1 of x3. So x3 value is now 9. So x space go to 8 over or 1 of 9. So at this point a space come, and hereafter x3 equal to x3 plus 1. So 9 plus 1 x3 become 10. That curve increase the value of I. So I is now 7. Check the condition 7 less than 13 condition is true. So at 8 over 3 of 7. So 3 of 7 y is there. So 8 over 3 of 7 y is there. Y go to x. So at y is true. Hereafter 3 less than 3 condition is not true. So at x value go to 8 or 1 of 10. So 10 position that is to x value. So x value is now y is to. Hereafter x3 go to x3 plus 1. So x3 is now 11. Or that check the condition that increase the value of I. So I is now 8. Check the condition 8 less than 13 condition is not true. So at 8 over 3 of 11 position. 3 of I value is now 8. 3 of 8 position O is there. So O go to x. So x value is now O. Hereafter check the condition 3 less than 3 condition is not true. So at x value go to 8 or 1 of 11. So 1 of 11. So this is 11. So at here that is to O. Hereafter x increase, x3 increase. So x3 is now 12. And increase the value of I. So I is now 9. Check the condition 9 less than 13 condition is not true. So at 8 over 3 of 9. So 3 of 9. So 8 over 3 of 9. U is there. So U go to x. And here check the condition 3 less than 3 condition is not true. So at x value go to 8 or 1 of x3. So x3 value is now 12. So x go to 8 over 1 of 12. So 12 position that is to U. Hereafter x3 increase to x3 is now 13 and increase the value of I. So I is now 10. Check the condition 10 x3 value is now x1 value is now 13. 10 less than 13 condition is true. So at that coincides. So at 8 over 3 of 10. So 3 of 10 position null character is there. So null character go to x. So at this point that is to x null character. Let's check the condition 3 less than 3 condition is true. So at x value go to 8 or 1 of x3. So x3 value is now 13. 8 or 1. So 13 position that is to null character. Hereafter that increase the value of x3. So x3 is now 14. Check the condition at here that increase the value of I. So I is now 11. Check the condition 11 less than 13 condition is not true. So sorry, condition is true 11 less than 13. So at here that coincides. So at here 8 over 3 of I 3 of I. So 3 of I that all is to null character. I value is now 11. So 11% that null character. So null character go to x. So x is now at here null character. And check the condition 3 less than 3 condition is not true. So again not coincide here. X value go to 8 or 1 of x3 value is 14. So 14% that is to null character. Hereafter that increase the value of x3. So x3 is now 15. that go check, increase the value of I. So I is now 12. Again the same process. Check the condition 12 less than 13. Condition is true. Again the same process continue. That is to null character at 14 paisa. Hereafter I increase I is now 13. Check the condition 13 less than x1 value 13. So 13 less than 13 condition is not to not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So that print it will have one value. So the output come high and at here high h h come 2%, o 3%, w 4%, and here 5% that is to space, and here 6% that is to a or e, and here 9% that is to u or space, and here 10, 11, 12% that is to u. So the output come high, how are you. So this is the dry end method of this program. So I hope guys you understand. So thanks for watching. See you next week.